So we out on a little adventure. Wasn't really planning on rolling out to where we're going. Oh, Baba. Good boy. But yeah, we're doing our thing. So on the edge of the Superstition Mountains, on our way in via this wash here. Just enjoying this nice day. The weather's awesome. I think it's like 60 degrees. Nice little breeze. Maybe 65. Usually my skinny ass is always cold. I'm not cold, but I have been getting better health things, blood circulation, whatever. You know, compliments of grounding. Except for the horse shit. But yeah, so it's real nice out. Got a storm off in the distance. You could hear the thunder and lightning crackling. I wish I would have hit up Flatiron. I wanted to do it this morning, but I kind of overdid it on some edibles, and I woke up a bit groggy still. Yeah, but it's all good. I needed to recharge a little bit. And taking an easy route, stroll versus a crazy mountain and shit when I got a long work week I got to put in. Catch up, because obviously when you take your time to recharge your avatar battery and your spiritual batteries, well, your bank account batteries kind of dwindles. So get back on it this week. So this will be my last day doing this for a week maybe, and then hopefully we got some cool weather still throughout. I can use this cool little tent that I bought and some of my gear that's just been sitting for a while in my storage, and continue on the path of growth, development. Also, one point to make is if things, I thought that was soft. Ow. Go south, whatever, grid down wars, whatever. We're already back to basics. It's not really a big deal transition. You just got to stay away from fuckery, you know. Come on, Bubba. I gotta keep eyes and ear out. We got potentially tons of water being dumped a mile or two from here up on those mountains, and it's just vertical. It's more extreme than Alaska. Areas of the Superstitions as far as the topography, elevation, gain, loss. Some of these hikes and stuff, they're just ridiculous. Yeah, so there could always be the chance of a flash flood just coming down through here. We got a good amount of rain earlier in the week. I would have thought this would have still been trickling. It looks like you can see where there are bushes and brushes that were knocked over. Ow. And all of that good stuff, but there's not a lot of signs of any recent flows, which is funky. That was a nice shot. Oh, Babas. That was a good one. 8 miles, 9 miles, about 9.5 miles. Shit. My stupid ass. Fuck. Like I said, I didn't really plan this through. I put my sandals back on. Fucking feet were had enough charge for the day. I'm wearing a wife beater. Yeah, that's great expedition weather. It offers the maximum amount of protection. You can use it for all kinds of shit. Typically, tourniquet, solid bomb, shelter from the elements. Yeah. Whoa. So I may have stumbled upon a legit real trail. Yeah, so remember this trail I need to jump back on the wash here because it's starting to narrow up and get overgrown. I know my directions, so that's south and that's my north, so yeah, we should be good. Oh man, can you imagine being up there right now on a cliff? If I booked it to the car right now, changed, I just bought a cool tent. Ooh, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. I thought that one was closer, 7. Listen to that shit bounce off the dome. Good one. Oh, I should have stayed at the lake. That was a money intercept spot. Dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. Everybody, if you ain't feeling right, get out. Check out amazing places. Places that make you feel small. We're too connected and think we know it all. Like, all this, everything at our fingertips, all this convenience. And then, like, you come out to these places and wonder and question fills your mind again. You get a sense of scale with these giant mountains and cactuses and just, you get reminded of how small you are in this world. And it's a cool feeling to feel like wonder and awe again. And then the fact of the matter of their being the creator, the master architect of this said simulation / ascension device. I don't know, there's a whole conquering aspect, but again, source probably it allows this, right? And if it's allowed, this is a test, this is a refining process, this is a weeding out process. Like, I don't know, it's, hey, oh, you're right on my ass. Good boy. It's just, listen to that. I don't know what I'm on, but it's definitely a trail. I think it's a horse trail. I see a lot of horse hooves. I just happened to take a wash in, I guess. I know there's the Lost Dutchman parks down that way. Maybe this is a loop or some kind for that. So right up there, super dope landmark in the Soups called Weaver's Needle. They say it's an old magma plug. Sorry, edibles are still cracking off a little. I popped one more at the car. Shh. But so geologically, this is supposedly like a super volcano that blew up back in the day. Huge explosion, whatever, fucking water pocket mixing with magma or just pressure, whatever. They say it fucking cracked off, but all the structure, all the thing, everything's meltology. It's really interesting. And then there's the aspect of ancient tunnels and tubes that shaman only knew about, that you see in the Grand Canyon and places in Nevada and places out here, and they all seem to connect underground before this government dumb fuckery. DUMBS, not saying dumb, which it's dumb they do what they do, but anyway, so they're all that fuckery, and like this shit all connects to ancient cities of like Agatha and Shambhala. So it's really fascinating crap. And then you see that they take over certain areas and they hide the truth, or they destroy it, or they alter the story. Hoover Dam, for example, right? You got all that Egyptian shit that's over there at the Hoover Dam talking about, shit that's in Egypt. But you've got things like Kincaid Cave in the Grand Canyon, and so it just tells a different story of the Egyptians and potentially Lemurians, Atlanteans, other beings. I struggle with this sometimes because I go back and forth between the Bible and anything else as a demon and whatever, but it's like a hodgepodge of all these different fucking things from all these different religions and cultures, and you kind of gotta a la carte them all together for your fucking main course. And then dessert, whew, that's a whole other story, in my opinion. Oh, that's a good one. So it's fascinating living in an area like this that potentially has roots tied into that aspect of things being hidden from us. I think that's the creator's way of maybe giving me a little nod, like, yo, a little confirmation. Now, if a cactus in front of me gets hit with some lightning, that might be fucking crazy. So I've reverted from, I'll just stop that there, because actually I haven't. I was going to say I've reverted from a lot of bad lifestyle habits, but I still struggle with the biggest one of all, I think, for me, has been food. Getting laid, getting ripped all the time, even though I'm ripped right now, isn't really something that I really, okay, I'm gonna get lost. I keep rolling off, so I guess, Daily, come on. I might go right there. Oh, so beautiful. We'll probably just go up here to this cactus. Oh, we got some nice red clay. See this red clay here? Super solid electronic conductor. A lot of iron, high in iron content, and other minerals. So meltology, old bricks. They used to use bricks as battery, basically building batteries and shit. Like the Baghdad batteries, right? Made out of clay, red clay, and acidic juice, lemons and shit. Even just on a primitive level, like, whoa, that shit's crazy. Oh my god, I gotta stop cussing. It's just my personality. I'm just very straightforward, so I don't try to hide myself through, like, I hear something. What is this? It sounded like a car. Sounded like a car. Am I close to a road out here? Oh. Oh, I just missed a good one. There's another one. I better be careful. Ooh, Bubba. Man, look at Weaver's Needle. It's so fucking cool. Oh, there I did it again. You can see it's raining. I'm probably gonna get rained on over here in my wife beater. I just felt a sprinkle. That's too funny. Well, I'm wearing short. I could put my sweatpants over my top kind of. It'll be refreshing. It'll be like a nice shower cleanse out here in the desert. Part Irish, part Cherokee. So technically I'm in my element. Oh, look at that. Some porta potties up there, parking lot. Very nice graded dirt road. So this is one of the, I think this is the trailhead after the Lost Dutchman, that entrance. Look at the rain bands over there on the edge of the cloud where it's just blue sky. High pressure over there. Low pressure over here. Man, it's amazing. Whoa. Get ready, folks. That was a crazy one. I didn't see it on my screen. But it was there. Alright, I'm going to start working my way back to the car. I want to follow this front edge. Supposed to chill out, get ready for work. But nah, we need to get it. Okay, well, it's now raining on us pretty good. See like a nice crack directly overhead. Oh, could you imagine being up there right now? That'd be some manly shit. I wonder if Flatiron Jim's up there, man. If I was homeboy, I'm like, yo, I'm 93. I've done this shit 300 whatever times. Let's step it up. I just hope he wouldn't do that solo. Hope anybody wouldn't. That would be pretty gnarly. But there's different levels. You have people in Afghanistan who do crazy shit, right? People in fucking Chile. People all over. They're just living in their superhumandom. Fucking stoked today. I found these X-Men toys, Rogue, Cyclops, and Wolverine. I loved the X-Men as a kid growing up. I love their little freaking Easter egg with the freaking Savage Lands down in Antarctica, right? Secret shit, secret labs, peoples and creatures of old. I think there's still things in the sea that come and go. Maybe bugs here and there, weird things. Get over here once in a bit. I'm talking like Captain Kirk over here, where no man has ever gone before. Oh, we got my. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. Just kidding. We on point. Well, I'm super impressed with my dog. So like we just came, right? This was where we came, kind of switched up gears from the wash, from whatever horse trail this is. And this full straight branch to the right off of the trail at the turn off into the wash. Oh my gosh. Another trip about this guy. Whenever we go anywhere where he's established some kind of route, right? Like, he's marked his territory a few times, a few parks that are frequent for him, or places where I used to live. Anytime I get, within a mile of those places, this fool will get up from a sleep and go up to the window and be excited and ready to do his thing. Like he already knows what's up. There ain't no times. I don't do this shit at the same time. Every day. Man, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Splintering wood timbers. Serious though, wow. Yeah, so back to the soups, actually, we hit on a point. I think this motherfucker's a giant tree that was cut down. And anytime you get those giant trees, you got a lot of energies and portals and underground systems from where the roots used to be expanded and swelled, and no more water, no more expansion, shrinkage, right? Ooh, it's cold out there. Don't you hate that shit, gentlemen? But yeah, man, so the caves open up, and then you get the portals down in the guts and all the minerals that are petrified. Because some of these reset events, part of the event for the extreme ones is mass petrification via the Medusa effect, turning everything to petrified stone. That's the lore, that's the kicker people don't get. And so, I don't know. This next lifetime one we got, I think, is an extreme one. Look at this cactus. It's big, number one. Number two, look at how tall it is. Oh, my phone's inverted. Here. Deli, come over here. I need your help again, buddy. Step right up. Step right up. Come on. Little dude next to the behemoth mutant cactus. Whew, thing's giant. Wow. Thanks for the SFX there, Desert. So if you're ever a dummy like me and decide you want to go hiking out in the desert in a lightning storm, in the middle of the Superstition Mountains, when in sandals and your thing breaks, well, here's a little trick for you. You got a key lanyard, boom. Take your keys off. Let's see what I can do here with my neck. What? And then you get your wrap on, right? Boom. Let's see. Boom, chickalaka. Boom, oh, man, that works perfect. Look at that. So you use that little strategy right there. Now you can get out of where you need to get out of. Normal. I just thought of that on the fly right now. Even if you're ill-equipped, think about what you got. You may be able to resolve something in your circumstance. Again, that wasn't planned, and I've never seen that before. Just when you have a certain way of thinking, you're always able to be resourceful. So, happy trails. So check it out. You got these crepuscular sun rays coming down at multiple angles from a central source centered just above this cloud right here, right? I'm trying not to stop traffic up, but this is a beautiful view right here. On top of a beautiful view, it should be an educating view for you as if that was 93 million miles away, the angles would not be as extreme as they are. You know, you've got vertical in some instances, and then you've got almost horizontal in some of these others. So, you know, that is indicative of a closer light source that is a lot smaller than what we're told and sold. All that bullshit about outer space and whatever. So, you know, take your power back. Stop, you know, common sense. Just take your power back. These people want you to think that you need some crazy mathematical whatever to figure anything out, when you can just look for yourself. And if you did want to use some geometry to, you know, figure out the equation for these angles and everything else, they've already done it. They've done the math on this, and it's like 3,000 miles away, 2,000 miles away. It's not